Hey YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to There Has to Be Something More. This is your humble host Scott Moore, here with my wife Lydia. And this was going to be a walk and talk, but we found a shady spot in the park, so it's going to be a sit and talk. So I just thought I'd go over a couple things with you, a couple things that are kind of interesting, at least on this channel. By the way, another absolutely beautiful day in Shayla. It is, the high today is going to be right around 70. And what time is it, honey?
8:57.
Okay, so 9 o'clock in the morning. So we're just out taking a little walk. It's absolutely beautiful out here. A lot of people kind of walking around the park. Thought I'd cover a couple things. First of all, big thank you to you all. We have gone over 200 videos on the channel, which is unbelievable. I mean, they started off to be something for our kids and grandkids to watch, and really I didn't expect more than a dozen or so people ever watching the channel, and we've gone over, I think we're at almost 540 subscribers, so thank you all very much. We appreciate you. Please always take a minute to like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed before. Comment down below. We love to hear from you. I try to answer everybody that ever sends a comment, so thank you for the 200 videos. Another thing that will be coming up pretty soon is, if you all saw the video before, we were interviewed by Vagabond Awake, which is a big kind of retirement travel channel, retire abroad, on a low cost of living channel, and it was really fun. We had a great time. Dan from Vagabond Awake did the interview, and so if you haven't seen that, go back to our older videos, and you can see when we were in Nicaragua, we were interviewed by Dan. And now we got a call, contacted Ray from a channel that also does like low cost of living retirement. The name of this channel is Adventurefreaksss. Adventurefreaksss, and the freaks is with 3 S's. So if you go to Adventurefreaksss, you'll see our buddy Ray. The video, I think, is going to be a while before it goes up. Sorry, that was a little street dog that just popped his head out of the bushes. Adventurefreaksss, that will be up in a couple of months, I think. So I'll let you all know when the Adventurefreaksss interview is up. And tip of the hat to Ray. Ray, thank you very much. Really enjoyed spending some time with you and talking a little bit about life in Shayla. The last thing, and I won't get into any specific dates, but my birthday is coming up very shortly, and the significance of this one is that I will be turning 62, which for any of you who have done any investigating of Social Security, you can start taking your Social Security as early as 62. You can delay it as late as 70. There's absolutely no reason to wait past 70, but as long as you wait and continue to work, the size of the check goes up about 8% a year. So it's up to everybody else. It's a life expectancy bet. And so you have to kind of look at your family history, look at your health, just decide when you want to take your Social Security. For me, the right answer was 62. So I just wanted to let you all know, as far as applying, even from out of the country, it was a breeze. You go on now, once you do the application, you go to ssa.gov, Social Security Administration, and you'll see on there a little button that says, apply now. So you do your application, and then you're going to get something that says that it's pending. And they're going to wait for a while. You're going to wait and see if they're going to request anything. And it looked for a while like they may request, marriage certificates, divorce certificates. They can request anything. But we were lucky. I just kept checking and checking and checking. Finally, it just says approved, and it'll give you a date. Now, it does take a month or two to get your first check. You're paid a month in arrears. So, mine will be probably mid-August is when I'll start receiving my first check. I just want to let you all know, as far as doing the application and not sitting in the U.S. when you're doing it, doesn't matter at all. piece of cake, no problem. You can always call the Social Security Administration and talk to somebody, or I suppose you could go down and do your application in the office. But it was really, really easy. So don't sweat that. If you're, thinking about taking off a little bit early and you're going to be doing your application from some other country, it's not a problem. Now, I guess depends on what country you're in. If you're in North Korea or Cuba or something like that, that may be challenging, but most places you're going to be fine. With that, I am going to do, I've got a couple more videos coming out over the next few days, some that are here in Shayla. Also, I thought I'd talk to you a little bit about, there's a lot of retired folks out there that like to do a side hustle for one reason or another, either to increase your income. It could be just, hey, I'm retired, I really don't have a lot to do, I'd like to do something for an hour or two every day. But I'll show you what my little side hustle is and talk to you a little bit about that, about how much money you make, how easy it is, how difficult it is, the challenges, all of that. So a couple good videos, hope you tune in. In the meantime, if you are trying to retire a little early, there are a lot of great places with a low cost of living and a high quality of life. Hopefully we're going to show you a lot of those places. We're still planning on being here in Shayla until our dogs Sam and Roscoe are gone, both 17 years old, so we just don't know when their last day will be, obviously, but we'll be here in Shayla until then, and then we're off to the next spot. We don't know where that is. Mexico, Argentina, we're not sure, but hope you follow along with us. Please like and subscribe. Take a minute to comment down below. And for Lydia and I, thank you so much. Hope you're having a great day. And remember, if you need an adventure, there has to be something more.